János, first of all, can you introduce yourself? Who you are, what do you do in life for a living, and yeah, and what is your role within Cremel project?
Uh, I'm a creative industry expert, sector expert, and peer reviewer in one approach. Otherwise, I'm a practitioner. I was a practitioner for 35 years as film, TV, and radio producer, and also I'm working for a cultural creative industry cluster in Hungary, and as a senior manager and the president of this cluster. Sorry for that. And then I also work as a strategic advisor for the local municipality of Pécs.
Okay, a lot of different roles there.
Yeah, also, and I have a specific expertise. I'm an expert of intangible asset management.
Okay, cool. We were talking before, no, while coming here, that there is a big change, no, in Hungary, and also related to your organization, right? It is becoming a national hub, right, or network.
We will become a national network.
Okay.
Based on the network of the Chamber of Commerce and Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and then that's a huge scale up of our cluster.
Okay, because right now, how many members you have?
We have 35 members. It is not a question of the members. Also, we have different members from different parts of the country, but it will be organized nationally. And then we will see how many members will have access to the cluster, because it is voluntary.
And can you please tell us, I mean, until now, no, we are working on this project, we are halfway through, no? Now,
Yeah.
I would say a little bit more, maybe. What was your experience with Cremel until now in Hungary? What were the good things? What were the things that were less good?
The timing is the best in Cremel.
Okay.
We started when the usage of the AI just started to spread, and then now everyone knows much more about the AI, but the people are still afraid. The people have concerns, or they believe they can use the AI, and there are many mystic things about AI. And Cremel started in the best moment, and I value very much the common work about the research with 66 creative people in the countries. So it's a very wide and deep research, and I love to read the results. And the structure of the Cremel project is really exciting, and I think it's very logical.
And right now, a new phase start, right? Which is more about working together with training people on a...
It's already started.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first training.
And how do you find the first this part of the project?
It's exciting to learn how the creative organizations and the creative people react to the curricula. So they need more practical knowledge. We recognize, but it's very hard to give practical knowledge without some theoretical preparation. So we have to find a good balance.
And working not only on Cremel, but in general with cultural, creative organization and professional, what is your take on artificial intelligence towards this sector? I mean, what is happening and what is the impact? I know it's a big question. And
yes, it is a big question, and our 2 days or 2.5 days, next 2.5 days, we'll talk about that. But you know what I think? When the timber workers got a chainsaw, no one complained. When intelligence got a chainsaw, everyone is excited. What will happen? We get an excellent tool, and that's it. It's a tool, and it's a collaborative virtual partner. But it's too mystical. It's too mystical situation, because the AI in this moment, that kind of AI as a large language model, is not more than a tool. Maybe later there will be different, but so far this is the model what we have.
Okay, so you are more positive about this in this
I'm very
this moment.
positive with that. I'm not afraid. The AI doesn't have any copyright because there is no intention in the AI. For the copyright, you need an intention to create something. But AI does not create anything.
Which
We
it means that-
human create something with the help of AI.
So it still depends on our own input as human, right? That's
Yes,
what you
sure.
want to say.
Yes, sure, definitely.
Okay, so the balance is there, basically. Human still in control, and then creative professional, they shouldn't worry too much about this.
Not too much. The intention is mine.
Okay.
I want to create, not the AI. AI does not exist. It is just temporary exists, that kind of combination of knowledge for that specific task. Otherwise, it doesn't sitting in the darkness somewhere and waiting for our command.
Okay. Okay, interesting. It's just interesting visual of this. And when you are approached by a cultural and creative professional, what is their biggest fear regarding AI? Or a misconception, like
Yeah, there could be misconception if they use the AI for dark things and for war, for politician influence. So it happened in the Hungarian political campaign. There was an AI movie which wasn't right. It used children and it was about the war, and everyone was surprised and everyone was disgusted with that because it was a political communication for the sake of a party.
okay.
And then no one was angry for the AI. Everyone understood it was a human creation and the bad usage of the AI.
Okay, so misuse of AI.
Misuse of, not misuse, bad use
Bad
of
use.
AI.
I'm looking at the questions that we prepared.
I want to express my idea about how the AI works indeed. This large language model, it's like a magnet. So when you spray metal morsels around and put the magnet, the metal is going there and makes a form. This is how the AI works. When you give a command, when you give a prompt, yes, thank you. When you give a prompt, then that's the magnet, and the parts of the AI is moving there and makes a form.
Okay, cool. Staying this on this line, in your opinion, is there a cultural creative sector that will be impacted very significantly by AI, maybe more than other sectors, for example, a specific subsector? Which one is, in your opinion? I don't know, we are...
The video and filmmaking.
The video, yeah, video filmmaking. In what way, in your opinion?
Actually, the AI is able to make a film without actors.
Incredible.
Definitely.
So this will be most impacted, do you think, no?
Consider about cartoon. Even in the cartoon, you don't need actors.
Okay, going towards the end of this interview, for example, coming back to the Kreml, what are the outcomes that you expect in 2027? I mean, we know that the project will finish in 2027. What will be, in your opinion, at least regarding the Hungarian case study, but as well, if you want, the European scenario, let's say, what will be the outcome that will make you happy about this project?
I think the learning material which is uploaded to the website will be accurate, and this learning material will be authentic and helpful to helpful for creative people, and I would like to see how we can develop it forward and how the people could participate more interactively.
Okay, okay, cool. And how important it is in general, I mean, looking also at our project, but more broadly, let's say, if we talk about AI in the cultural and creative sector, how important it is to you, the European collaboration? Like not only between partners like us, but also, for example, at the regulation level, for example, or creating the context and the right environment for...
I think this is the only way how we can handle Europeans, how we Europeans can handle this situation, and that could be a strength of Europe, because the cultural presence of the European culture in the world is still count, and everyone is watching what happens in European culture. I think this is the only territory when we lead the world. I believe still the European culture leads the world. So I think the regulation, the collaboration is essential in Europe. I believe in.
Just very few, very short questions right now. If you can answer with 1 or 2 words, if you can. 1 word to describe the future of creativity.
Thriving.
Thriving. Okay, cool. Very nice. 1 then word to describe the future. If you think about AI in the next, I don't know, 5 years, what is the word that comes to your mind? You cannot choose the same.
It's development. It will develop.
Yeah.
It will develop and support humans.
Okay, support humans. You're very positive about this.
I am really positive with that. It could be save humans.
Okay.
And the AI could save the world.
Okay, that's very nice. And if you think about human creativity and artificial intelligence, what really, you say this already partly, but if you can develop a little bit more about this, what it still remains irreplaceable from human side?
The real creativity.
Meaning?
Create something. AI never create anything. We create in our mind. In our mind, we can see the picture. We can see the story. When you read the book, you have the movie in your head inside. And that's why it is a problem if someone adapt a book to a film, whether the movie is the same which was in your mind or not. So it is the same. If you have a clear vision in your mind, you will create, the AI will be the tool.
Okay, so pure creativity in this sense.
Yes, the real creativity and the pure creativity, and I'm very happy that the AI does the other job.
Cool, perfect. Thank you, János.
Thank you very much. Thank you.